So we are continuing to look at a scenario or alternative future of the world. Now you may be seeing a lot of differences with the alliance map, but let's go ahead and. But Indonesia is going to go ahead and be like, East African Federation, you want to merge with my alliance? Like, sure, I guess. So yeah, they're gonna become Indonesia's alliance. Um they have fairly good relations anyways, and also Sudan's gonna go and immediately join this because Egypt's right there with Chad and Tunisia. So yeah. As well as a lot of Africa. Nigeria is too, I guess Nigeria would join. Morocco, that's Spanish. But anyway, yeah. All of Africa is under one alliance. Would I realistically think this is a real thing that would happen? Probably, because Africa's a lot more unified. There's no longer like 70 countries on the continent. It's more like 20. 17. Yeah, I'm right. 17. There's still less members. There's still less countries than there is in NATO, so it kind of makes sense. Yeah, this is just against this whole alliance right here. Same with this, but this is probably gonna merge too, and in fact, oops. In fact, it does merge. Hold on. Uh, no. Trying to find the right color. Doesn't look wrong. Okay, there we go. But yeah, this is all against these guys. Russia, Russia's gonna go ahead and join on that alliance because a lot of like Western forced countries have gotten a government, like their government changed their previous government, so that's why we have this. Um, that's gonna kind of cause a lot of Eastern Europe to join. Well, so yeah, it's gonna cause a lot of Europe to join. Norway, Sweden. So kind of everyone's gonna join here. Denmark. I feel like these kind of like the UK is too far away from them to really join. America, they're gonna probably get tore up by them. So yeah. Yeah, America is a lot larger than they are in real life in this scenario. Yeah, they're very large. So they're definitely larger than China in this scenario because China's a lot weaker. Because look, well, actually, they're probably stronger because they're not bigger though. They're smaller. I feel like yeah, they are stronger. But like if you get modern day China, put them all these lands, I feel like they would be stronger. The modern day China, like given modern technology, not this future technology that they're using. So yeah, I feel like America would realistically join. That kind of helps the alliance in general. Now we just have a giant alliance everywhere. Yeah, but yeah. Next war we have happening, or next thing we have happening is more of the UK just attacking Ireland because they kind of need they they used to control. Oops. They used to control Ireland for a long time. Not for a long time, actually. When they conquered them? Wasn't it like the 1800s or was it the 70s? I don't remember. But yeah, they broke away in 1922, I believe. Yep, makes sense. And now time to update the alliance map because remember I gotta do this on two different maps at once. It's kind of annoying, but there we go. And yeah, um, oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot Denmark owns Greenland. Also, we're gonna ignore Greenland stuff. We ignored Greenland stuff, and we also ignored what was it? Venezuela stuff. You know, we also ignored that too. For this scenario to work, and plus it's alternate future. It's not normal. It's not just future of the world. It's alternative. Um, yeah, the world is very divided, and I feel like a world war would be broken out very soon. Would break out very soon. But let's go ahead and have some other conquests. I guess you could call it a conquest. Well, there's not. Oops. There's no one really to conquest. The most neutral. Canada. Would Canada join realistically? Probably they would join because, they like to help with America. Um, you know, um, yeah. Now I gotta think. What other countries would join realistically? Not many. This is also puppet states of Indonesia. I just want to say that, like Japan and South Korea. Those are puppet states. North Korea is a puppet state. Like this isn't as bad as normal North Korea. This is actually like just a normal like China, like modern day China. That's kind of how that government is. North Korea, not modern North Korea, which is actually really good. Um, yeah, we have one breaking out over here where Chile, um, kind of Bolivia declares war on Chile. What I mean? Oh no, that's Argentina. Um, yeah, and then we have just that. Yeah. Now, who would win? Obviously, Chile. Chile is a lot stronger than Bolivia, but yeah, Bolivia does get the jump in here, so yeah, they're able to take back. I think it's this was their old land, but then they signed for peace, which Chile's gonna be like, nah, and yeah. Now there's mountain about right here, so yeah, but I don't care. We have tanks going through mountains, actually rolling over mountains. But yeah, I don't know where Bolivia's capital is. I don't know too much about South America in general. So yeah, yeah, we kind of have Chile having a sweeping campaign through Bolivia, and their goal is to just like get rid of Bolivia. I guess I don't know what else to say. And that, so yeah, Bolivia is gonna go get cut in half. Well, not cut in half, only cut. Yeah, just yeah, they would they surrender. Yeah. Let's go ahead and look at this peace treaty. In this peace treaty, we have Chile fully annexing Bolivia, which kind of looks really weird on a map, but it's my world, so I can kind of do whatever I want. Um, yeah. Now, I would have Bolivia like be taking like half their land, and then Chile have them as puppet state, but it's fine. Why is the map frozen? Oh, it's because my computer can't process that much. At one time, or at least the screen can't. There we go. Now the watercolor is the exact same. Now it actually looks doesn't look that bad of a difference. So yeah, we fixed the watercolor of the alliance map. so it doesn't look weird. But yeah, this one is kind of short because I've kind of run out of ideas for the series. Oh, so I sound a lot more bored because not because I'm bored of the series. It's just it's because like I'm running out of ideas. I don't really know what to record on here. So yeah, I'm just running out of ideas for videos, and I can't really draw borders. So I can't really do empires coming back. I can't do that because I can't draw borders very well. Um, very well seen over here. Yeah, these are horrible. I can trace borders pretty well. Ooh, whoa. I can trace borders. Wrong thing. I can trace borders like this, like pretty well. Like this is the exact same. Like, look at that, pretty much. So yeah, I can do that, but like I can't draw borders in general. Like make my own borders. They're not very good. So yeah, it's kind of short. I'm sorry, but I'm just running out of ideas. I can't. Uh, actually, no, doesn't seem like a good idea. Just give me ideas in the comments. The only option I'm thinking of is just World War IV, but like that's too early. It's too early for World War IV in my opinion. Um, it's like it feels way too early. Also I just want to say this series is probably gonna end on like episode 15 or 20 because alternative futures usually a lot shorter than civilization videos are. So yeah, yeah, thinking. So I'm going silent. I guess, what is here? I'm tired. But I will see you in the next video.